Hello, slimy thirdlesses. It's an episode of Orders Crap in the Corner. Why do I say this? Not because I'm literally taking a crap. I am in the bathroom. I just thought it was a light place. I could go, bit of privacy, so I could talk things over of the week. And my daughter's about to knock on the door, it would be. Or she's just going to get a load of clothes out and make a big mess for me to clean up, one of the two. Anyway, what's been happening this week? I'm not doing a news show, what am I talking about? That was it. A lot of you have asked me to investigate certain people. Obviously, we all know the exposure of Mr. Huff, and Mr. Huff took a 2 to 4 month break, which is now void because he has got a video out already. Yeah, his name is Stephen Huff, and he's haunted apparently. Haunted by us. Anyway, my point was, going back to the people you asked me to investigate, was Michael D. McGee and Night Hunter or something like that. Now, please bear in mind, this is only my opinion, this is not fact, and I'll tell you what, if Mr. McGee is a faker, he's the best one out there, seriously. But there are a few things that concern me, just a few things. I had all this in my head last night. I can't remember what to say. Right, well basically what are my concerns? The activity itself. Now, don't forget, okay, just because it hasn't happened to me or somebody else doesn't mean to say it cannot happen. It can happen. I'd never seen anything before until I met my wife. Now, our poltergeist activity is quite relevant. It's nowhere near as brutal as his, but I'll give you a little example. For instance, if me and my wife go to bed and we don't do the nasty, so to say, we start falling asleep, they will start moving the headboard, rocking it backwards and forwards, and I'll feel it. Oh, what the hell's going on? And then my wife will wake up and yeah, they're rocking our headboard, as if to say, come on, give us a show. So you're never fully alone, which is what you've got to work out is when like now obviously I'm not on the toilet, but imagine if I was on the toilet. I have done a video before where I've been on the toilet. I know, Jackie, before you point that out. But imagine that, you're not on your own. Every time you sit on the toilet, you could be seen by spirits and things, and I do believe they can go where the hell they want and what the hell they do. Going back to Mr. McGee though, and his things, there's never anybody, I mean I've only watched a couple of videos, okay, I haven't been following him. I know he's moved from various houses. I've noticed there's never anybody else there, really, ever. Another thing as well, he's got some really good cameras. That's not a bad thing, okay? But he's obviously got these cameras on for a lot of the time. Yeah, 24 hours a day. Also, what's the word? It likes you to believe he's got cameras on a lot of the day, like the ones in the corner and stuff. You know, it takes time to go through 24 hours of footage, I'd imagine. I'm not saying he doesn't have the activity, because let's put it this way, I'm no expert in this. The only reason why Huff was called out is because it was so damn obvious, and obviously for people who... Mummy's here? Mummy can't be here. Hey? She's at work. Is someone knocking on the door?
Yeah.
No, I think that's the post. Is this going to be a... Let's see what's in Orders post today. What the hell? There is things coming through the... What the hell? Okay. Not Mummy, it's the postman. I see, but it's for me. It's but for me. Hang on, people. Has Order got a new donor? Oh man, if this is more stuff. Oh, Richard, thank you very much for the sweets yesterday. Yeah, Richard sent more Werther's Originals, which is good because I actually ate that Werther's Original in the end. I was going to get the spirits to validate it, wasn't I? Oh no, that's not for me. That's makeup. That's not me. I thought, bloody hell, that's quick. Of course, it's in my name, eBay, isn't it? Makeup. I do wear eyeliner, but that's not my makeup, I assure you. Eyeliner and bit of mascara. What the hell's that? More eyeliner. Oh, lipstick. I'm not wearing lipstick. No way. Where's that one coming from? Felton, wherever the hell that is. Anyway, going back to where we were. Sorry about interruptions. Probably better here actually talking to you than on the toilet. A bit echoey in there, but I was just thinking of the lighting situation, you know. So yes, where were we? Ooh, Mars, you wanted to know about the laser pen, or the Walgreen as she called it, the Walgreen. How does that work? What's that about? The Walgreen. Yeah. This you on about? If I can get to work. What are you on about? The Walgreen. I'm going to call it that from now on, the Walgreen, instead of the grid, laser grid, it's the Walgreen. What the Walgreen does, I'm hoping you can see it. See that? Better at night time, obviously. You set it up in a position, and the idea is that, well, first of all, the spirits can interact with the laser pen itself if they want. Sorry, the Walgreen itself. You can twist it, and you'll see them cock about with it if they decide to interact with it. That's the first thing. Second thing is, well, basically, state of my wardrobe. They're broken. Love this house. Anyway, getting back to what I was saying. You can see shadows and things go in front of it because obviously it breaks the beam. Let's see if I can give you an example of my hand without dropping it. Hang on. So if I put my hand, yeah. So do it, dog. Woof, 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 woof. That's really bad. Okay. So that's what the laser pen does. And obviously at night it's much better. I used it a couple of times properly when I did the session for the spirits because they wouldn't shut up and kept clicking over and over again. Yeah, I didn't use it properly. I was just messing about with it in the kitchen for dramatic effect, and it looked really bad on me. I don't know. I tried like making my face look all funny, or what I thought in my head would look funny, and I just looked terrible. I don't know what it looked like. So I won't be doing that again. So yeah, should we turn on the dinosaurs, see if they come through? I'm hoping they don't come through to prove that this thing is not faulty. Because that's another thing I want to try and prove, okay? If they do come through, what I want is them to click. Click, click. Yeah, this is a noise the headboard makes anyway. If we're sleeping, and we, that's not them. That's what I get. So, as you can see, compared to Michael, I can't even say his name, sorry, D. McGee, I mean, he probably have this freaking headboard fly in the air and crazy shit, and it'll look convincing. You know, I mean, I'm not saying it's not real. If it's real. You know, these things happen. But if it's not real, he's bloody good. And his acting, if he's acting, he's a very, very good actor. He seems quite sincere. You know, the box that got launched at him out of the attic. Fuck that, no way. Now, I think there is a little problem there. Why he's getting that? Showing fear. No, don't get me wrong. I have seen things thrown, but if you show fear of any kind, even just a raised heartbeat, they fucking play on that. They really do. It sounds daft, maybe they're bored, but they do. So Mr. McGee, my advice to you, and I think you've got a bit more confidence because you've been trying to use the spirit box and communicate, and I can give you a little bit of advice of that as well, as I've learnt from Mortis. You need some decent reception. The FM you are doing, Mr. McGee, if you are watching this and you're thinking, why is that bastard calling me a faker when I'm not? I'm not calling you a faker, okay? I'm not calling you a faker, okay? I'm just saying, wow. And, you know, we're trying to find answers to it, you know. And I do have poltergeist activity. I've had many. I mean, I know they've got the strength to do it, buddy. I mean, I wasn't with my wife at this time, but I thoroughly believe her. They dragged this great big candlestick that you see here, which I'm now using as an icon for them, you know, across here. Lived here. I've got a candlestick here. Oh no, it's gone. There was another candlestick, but they dragged it, along with many, many other objects from other parts of the house. She had the door shut, and she could hear the scratching and shit going on. She didn't dare open the door, obviously. But dice was on, I've had no movement, they're not here. Told you, not faulty. Yeah, basically, yeah, she opened the door the next day and there's all this stuff all cluttered up, you know. So I know they've got the power to do that stuff, alright? So, Michael D. McGee, hello? Do you want a spirit box session? Because we didn't do one last night, did we? We said we were too tired. Yeah. Alright, just give me a minute. Fuck's sake. There you go. There's my validation, alright? You saw me nowhere near that thing. Last night, they were clicking to hell, and we said, no, not tonight, we're tired, but we will do one in the morning. Alright, I'm setting it up for you for this wasn't going to be a spirit session, fucking, a spirit box session episode. I was just going to talk about a few things, but obviously, fucking hell. Want my attention. Do you think this time you could use this? Can you give me a cue if you can use the EMF meter? Or 2 cues if you're not going to use it. Could you use this for me? Please? Fuck you then. Fine. They don't like the KT meter. I don't know why. They haven't really used it. Someone's going to send me a video because they want to know if it is... Well, it's going mad with them. They want to know if they messed up and put it somewhere silly, like on top of a speaker or somewhere. Just a hint for that guy who is sending me that video of your K2 meter. Basically, buddy, it's real if you can definitely verify you haven't put it somewhere daft, like next to cabling or things like that, you know. We'll see. If you've got the video, show me, have a look, and I'll tell you if it's genuine or not, I suppose. A couple of things I know about, obviously. But yeah, Michael D. McGee, wow. I certainly believe Mr. D. McGee over Tom Buckmaster.
Hugh, Queen! Hugh, Hugh, Hugh!
Alright,
Queen,
so,
Hugh,
spirits,
Queen!
stop. Thank you. I've got a question to ask, Spirit. Should we do a yes-no session first? See if you can do that for a bit. Sometimes you do, but you lose focus. Is it okay to do a yes-no session with you? One for yes, two for no?
Wow.
It's not them. Can you do a yes-no session with me? So uncooperative. They really are at times. Alright, I'll do a spirit box session. I'd rather you talk through the box anyway, in a way. I'm getting a new box. I've told them whether they... Oh, you were there when I did the session, surely. Okay. Do you think you could click for me? Do a click. Usually do it by the light or this area. Can you click? Oh, a little one, but I don't think that'll come out on camera. It was very little. I did hear it though. Thank you. They clicked. I hope you guys. It's a very slight tap. It's like, well, it wasn't even that loud. It was. I heard it. I did hear it, but it wasn't very good. Sometimes they're really awesomely loud. It's like a. I can't describe it. And I wonder if that is our friend Ian or if it's someone completely different. I have no idea.
Hugh, Queen!
I'll take it as Ian. Hello, Ian. Fuck you now. You couldn't make it up if you tried, could you? No. Now, answer me this. Do I look like I'm fake? Do I look like I'm faking? There's a good question. Ian, can you do poltergeist activity? Like move things about? Are you capable of moving things about?
Push your letter button!
Ian, are you capable of moving things about? Like poltergeists or not? Or can you not do that? No answer. Not gonna keep me in suspense. Won't tell me. Fine. I'll never know if it's you or not. Okay, Ian, the box is on. What have you got to say for yourself? Oh, I heard Ian. Ian, the box is on.
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you want to talk? What do you have to say? Ian? Ian? I can't think of any good questions. Where's my phone? Let's do these bloody questions. I know it's not the session, but... Hang on, Ian. I'm going to leave the camera here, right, while I go find my phone. And you tell me what you guys hear while I look for my phone. Ian? The whole audience is watching you, okay? You talk. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I have some bags as well. Okay, I'm back. Just gonna make a cigarette. Thank you. Open it. I am. Hang on. Right. Pick one of these. Sorry if this is a bit boring. I'm just looking for something. You. say order. Order.
Hang on.
I think you said it at the same time I said it, but it wasn't very good. Sorry. It wasn't. You say order? One more time. Fuck is it? What questions would you ask? Here on my video on what questions would you ask? Let's have a look. So. Okay. That's my name. Don't wear it out. I said fill it. That's my name. Damn it. Give away my details, Ian. Give away my name. Asshole. Alright, Ian. When you died, did you realise you were dead? No. Thank you. I said no. Thank 2 Q's is a no. Thank you, Ian. Were your loved ones that had passed away waiting with you? Don't know. Okay, next one. Kevin's question. What job did you do when you were alive, Ian?
Queen.
You were a queen, of course. Of course you were a queen. Very good, very funny. Here's a queen. Sorry. Are there spirits from... Oh, listen, he's telling me to listen, hang on. Well, shut the dinosaur up and I'll listen. I'm listening! Still listening. Stuart? Who's Stuart? Okay. Can you see yourself at your own funeral when you die? Not sure what that said, but he did answer. Oh, K2, crazy K2. I missed it. Oh, now someone's call. Oh, see, now someone's calling me. Hang on, let me just fuck about these people. 2 secs, you'll love this.
Weather.
Hello? 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 Might be. Who's calling? Oh, I see, right, I see. Well, Natalie's about 150 years old now, and we recommend that she goes to the planet Mars. Fucking insurance. You like that, did you? I was going to do something funnier, but the K2 caught me off guard. Thank you so much for using the K2, Ian. Yeah, we got it. I thought it might have been the phone near it, but I realised the phone wasn't that near it, and I moved the phone utterly away, and it did it. And it stopped as well, even though the phone call was going, so I think that was it. Thank you, Ian. Used the K2 after all. Getting some good evidence. I was going to do a talk, and I get this good evidence. Good stuff. Okay, let's move on. Questions. Got to go back to it now, because they fucked up my phone. How long have we been going? 18 minutes. Sorry it's a long one, guys, but would you like a good video or not? You tell me. Okay. Is the light a trap for our souls? Doll. Doll? It's not, I think that was. There's a lady. Is that Madimi? Madimi, is that you? That's a female voice. Madimi? It is. It's not Madimi. 2 Q's. No, okay. Is that you then, Ian? It is Ian. Happy? You're happy, are you? Right, Ian, I'm going to turn off this dinosaur, turn it down a bit, okay? Because I don't want you to get excited on it again, because that really done my head in. Alright, Ian. These are the questions that no one ever answers. Maybe you can. What year did you die in? Can you remember? Hope. This might not be a year he died in. This thing, Ian, I don't think he's ever been alive. Is that right, Ian? Have you never been alive? Never been on this planet? Once? You can guess? Want someone to annotate that he answered? But I don't understand it. Alright. Love God and your neighbour. Spirits, where do humans dwell when they die? On Earth, or with you spirits, or somewhere else?
You can imagine.
Magic. That's funny. Magic. There's your answer. Yeah, he's loving this. Magic. I would ask you what is it like to die, but I don't think you've died before. It's what? No, don't ask that question. Okay, QQ. Not going to ask what it's like to die. Alright, alright. What is there to do in the afterlife? And no. What is there to do in the afterlife, Ian?
Maybe.
Yeah. Alright, that's all the questions I got for you, Ian, because I don't think you're the right spirit to ask. Not in a rude way, but because you're not a typical spirit. You're a very special spirit. You're a special snowflake, Ian. I say that in the best of ways. I'm not trying to embarrass you here or anything. Taking Mortis's advice, Okay, good. No, I mean, what I mean by that, Ian, is you're 5,000 years old, so these questions are very... Yeah. Turn off the dinosaur. Sorry, Ian. Yeah. A special being. You are a special being, that's right. I think that's what you said. Definitely a special being. Powerful. Ian, might I present another offering to you and light a candle? A gift, yes, a gift. Just a candle, nothing expensive. Here is my gift to you, Ian. And candle that's about to run out. Who? It's not lighting. Sorry, Ian, it's not going to light. I failed you. Have lots of feathers, though. I find a lot of feathers, Ian. Look at this. How many are there now? I've only been out a few times, and I've just found so many up together feathers. Ian. Hey, Ian. Feathers. There we go. I'd like to say, Ian, thank you for using the K2 as well. Ah, cool. I finally got it in. I think that'll do, Ian. I can let you go now. Are you okay to go? I'm going to turn the dinosaur off this bit because I know you don't usually do it, but... Trivials. Yeah, it's trivials. I was going to say, can you say goodbye to me? Can you say goodbye? Please? If you're not going to say goodbye, can you do it on the dinosaur twice? That's what you usually do. Can you say goodbye? No? Oh, I've obviously insulted you, haven't I? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to insult you. Oh, you called me darling. Alright, thank you. You got called darling. Fair enough. Fair enough. If you call me darling, I'll be happy with that. Okay, Ian, I'm going to give you one more chance to do it. If not, I'll just say goodbye myself. But do you think you could say goodbye either on the box or press the dinosaur? Done it. I think you said done it, but I didn't hear it. Maybe you should shut up more, Riley. That'll help. Coming. No, I don't want more coming. I want to... Thank you. I'm taking that as a goodbye. I'm always... Sorry, I'm in control of the spirit box at all times, Ian. That's the one thing I will say to you, my friend. The reason why I'm in control of the spirit box the whole time, if you remember the last session, I went to shut down the session and they told me I can't. I bloody well can. You have to be in charge. As much as Ian is a force to be reckoned with and certainly respected at all times, I'm the one who is alive. He's the one in his realm, and I'm privileged for him to making contact. And a question I want to ask him as well. Was Ian really Charlie all those years ago? I don't get an answer. The only reason why I say that is because the clicks that are coming back are very similar to his. Oh, and he did a bit of protection last night as well. And well, we asked if it was Ian, we got the validation click. Last night, the most dangerous thing a smoker can do. My wifey had a cigarette in bed. And as she had a cigarette, she started falling asleep. And as she was falling asleep, you can see where this is going. The cigarette nearly hit the duvet. Click! In its loudest fucking form. She woke up, realised that, well, she'd been saved. She's like, ah, got you, thank you so much. That is the kind of shit Charlie used to do. He was really protective over her. So thank you, Ian, for last night for protecting my wife from, like, burning herself to death.
Phew, Queen. Phew.
I think that's like a no problem there. So yeah, amazing. Well, I'm going to end this video because I want to go on and on and on. I will have another video for you today as a bit of a special surprise.
Push a letter button.
Those of you can probably guess what it'll be, but maybe you can't. If you can, it's usually this time of week it happens. I feel a presence here and it's not a good one. And, you know, I'll give you a clue. Ian's his dad. I'll see you later, okay? Thank you very much for watching me, and yes, sorry Mars with the confusion with the comments there. No, of course you were not mocking me at all. That was my sarcasm. You got to learn, okay? People who do talk to me, whether you're from a different country or you're not familiar with British humour, the humour is very dry and it's very warped at times, okay? Very warped and dry. So what can seem as an insult or thinking I'm being very defensive is not necessarily at all, okay? It's probably just a very stupid joke. Anyway, I'm going to upload this right now so you get it to watch, you lovely people. Take care. Oh, and Steve-O, I didn't run away from you on your live session. I was there, but the phone fucked up and I lost you. But I did hear my name being called on your Spirit Box session. It was really low-key, admittedly, but I did catch it, yes. So, well, let me know what other stuff happened on your Spirit Box session. That'd be interesting. So, thank you. Michael Madi, if you are watching this, you've obviously got a lot of subscribers in our life, and you're probably trying to, I don't know, deal with a poltergeist. There's no way here to offend you or call you a faker. I'm purely saying the stuff you've got is, like, quite fantastic, and the problem is there are so many fakers out there, they ruin it for people. This is if you're genuine. If you're a faker, I'm going to fucking kill you. But if you are real, for people like you and me, the fakers ruin it for us. They make us look like idiots, like we're crazy, we're delusional, or we're out to make a fast buck or something. That's another thing. Someone will say, well, he has got adverts on his thing, so he's making some money. I know, I haven't got enough subscribers to even think about adverts, and that is something I will discuss with you another day. If I ever did get very big, which I don't think, in this sector, the type I've got, you know, I'm doing Spirit Box sessions, I ain't going to get no more than 5,000 subscribers, I doubt. So it's really not worth me making money on a sense, and I don't like the idea of making money anyway, certainly, you know, because I'm against selling the light, so to say, but I have no problem with YouTubers that do make money on the adverts and stuff, because they don't get paid anyway if you skip the advert, things like that. What I had a problem with Steve Huff is his selling of apps that were not fit for purpose. They don't work, yet he's showing massive results, and if you didn't get the results you weren't connected and all this bullshit. If people are not connected, then how come when people come around my house shit happens? Yeah, that's the other thing, Mike Madi. If you want to get some good validation, try and get this shit happening when you got your friends around and stuff, just having a normal day. That will help. Things like that, normal situations, you know. So yeah, with that I'll leave you, and I'll see you soon with a new video soon. Today, hopefully, if all goes to plan, a couple of hours maybe. I've got to do a little dance and stuff, and, you know, summon him. You know who I'm on about. Him is, right? My worst nightmare. In a bit. Bye-bye. Gotta find the stop button now. I always have problems with this. Don't laugh at me. It's not funny. It's fact.